أدري اعذروني. يلا نبلش هسه. ما راح اقول له استمرار، حبلش من البداية متوسط. انا لعبت شوية انا بس والله الصراحة يعني مو كلش لعبتها 100% بس شوية يعني غير السموث. الحماس يقرأ ألف، الحماس يقرأ ألف يا شباب. التجسيد مالتها هم حلو ترى، فيديوهات والله لا مو مملة. ولا ما فاتت بس عينه. اوف هذا طلقة هيد شوت. كذا مع الجزء الثاني نهايته. اما هاي الاحداث نفس الاحداث اللي تصير بالمسلسل، هي نفس هنا تبين. لاحظون الحماس، لاحظون يابا. حسوها فيلم مسلسل مو لعبة. اوه قسم بالله. هذا الاغراب والله نفسي ظلت فيه. انت مستقصدني؟ حوله. لحد الان بس شوف قاعد يبلش الفيديو. بلشت القصة. نطعطع للسلام عليكم. بس تلاحظ المقدمة مع اللعبة هيجي تخيلوها. زين هي انا الضلع مالاني، هي انا الضلع مالاني. حياتي فيور شكرا على اللايك. قلبي فيديو مشاركاتك. حسن ويتشر كفاف الحبشكول. شباب ترى بيها لقطات زادة 18، فاللي عمره صغير لا يتفرج لان شغلات عيب. فهمت قصدي؟ قولوا لي البث يقطع ولا يقطع على هذا الاساس حتى اسوي لكم الاعدادات. اذا البث يقطع قولوا لي. النشع.
You know I don't find that amusing.
أنا 13 سنة تدعي على عمرك.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
إذا أكتب أجزاء بالبث قولولي حتى أرتب الكميات. دقيقة خيارات التحكم لا الفيديو يلا الموسيقى مالتها قسم بالله الإعلانات الخاصة ننزلها حتى يطلع بالبث ما يطلع لنا مشكلة. أنا أنزل بس يعني ما يطلع بيتك الساعات يعني فهمت قصدي؟ أنا أقدر أسويها أعلى بس أعلى بس ما أريدها. الآن تمام. هذا السؤال لا يجوز. تمام هذا ابحث عن المفتاح للغرفة.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
هاي العينتين تحبه يقولون كلش هواية.
Not to mention unreasonable.
بس ركز بالموسيقى تنام هنا أنا. البث ما قاعد يقطع مو صح شباب؟ انخر على احد الخيارات هذا لن يفيد في تكيفها كما انه تصرف غير معقول. هاي اكو بنية يعتبرها مثل بنته فعشان كذا ذي يحشون. نرجع نبقى خلينا اروح اشوف سيري بالله عليك.
Better go see Siri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Yeah. تلاحظون يابا؟ يعني تعال ترجع انتوا ماخذيني وين؟ هاي البوكسات
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Siri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
ترجمة بالعربي حتى كلنا نفتهم. مو بس أنا أفتهم، أنت عاد تفهمون وياي. هي أنا هاي السيرة البنية اللي.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
أنا قاعد
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Siri must understand that if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong.
عد الآن
Footwork.
احنا حلوين.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger.
هلوات يابا هلوات.
Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
You to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
لا 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 تركب بسرعة. هذا ليش سريع حاليا؟ ليش سريع؟ أنا قلل من اللفة يا مان.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
لو أنا شيت من فوق ما أدري بعد. طبعا لازمنا مع الزبابية.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Damn.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Geralt? What is it? Come on.
دقيقة يعني دقيقة. جيد مرغوب. هذه أرقام كيف؟
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
هذا. هذا وجه رايح مشرمة. هذول كلهم مقاتلين يبا. مثل حظنا.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
صوتي واضح؟ لا. أنت هربي من هذا الأمر. كان يمكن أن تقول إنك وعدت.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous.
نورتنا يا قلبي.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
بس بسيفك. يابا أنا ما أعرف
What do you
أتعارك يابا.
think? Should
أنا
we
ما
start
أعرف
by
أتعارك
reviewing the
بسيف.
fundamentals or go right to free training?
يلا نبدأ بالأساسيات. ابدأ البرنامج التعليم.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
هذا. فك سيفك أبو العبيد.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
يعني خلاص ايش رقم واحد طلع سيفي. هذا تمام.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strike now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
زد وارمي.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Tomfoolery! Enough!
ايه
Slice your jugular.
Who's next? Stop showing off, Geralt. Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
تعمل الأرض. انتظر انتظر. استفادة ذروة. هلا.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry.
هلا. أصل الضربات بالكليك الثاني.
Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Slice your jugular.
Come on! At them!
غلط. غلط الجرة.
And one.
لا غلطت. غلطت. ايه حلو عرفتين. اثنين سوا.
Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
فهمك على نفس كم من الأضرار التعرض لها.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Hard will knock anyone or anything off balance.
Damn.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
ما ادري ايش نسيت اقول عبيد انت قيامك. لا طلعت من اللعبة كليتها بالله عليكم. ديم طلعت من اللعبة كليتها الآن ليش تلعبها؟ جلسة واحدة غلط ضيعت كل شيء. مداني. يا حمد مر مثل ما مريت يا حمد استمرار. وين مشيت هذا؟ شباب سوري والله. ايه دام.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
يلا طلع سيفك ابو العبد. ايه
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got.
Flying tar.
Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Stop showing off, Geralt.
ابلع ابلع.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
لا تعال بعد واحدة بعد واحدة. دام.
Parry. Ciri,
هذا مثال
holds his sword.
What am I supposed to parry? Like this stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter strike!
بعد واحدة بعد واحدة.
Slice your jugular.
عليك. Yes. Right.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
ضربني.
Ciri,
ضربني.
Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield.
اضرب يا
Now watch
ولد.
carefully to see why.
الحمد عندي علمني الآن.
Quick and painful.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
حرقك حرقك.
Come on!
حرقك.
See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance and destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind.
طب موتت والله العظيم.
Erden now. Show her, girl. Tomfoolery. Enough.
على من تضعف قوتي.
What the blazes are... See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
دام. خذ المكان محدد بالخريطة. فهمت. عملنا له هذه ورا.
This will be quick and painful.
هاي هنا. دام.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
حلو لحد هسه احنا تعلمنا شلون نتعارك وشلون نتضرب وشلون نسوي زبوقات. ها.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
انا مليت البنية حتى انا مليت.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Found that helmet?
لا عثرت على الخوذة.
Siri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
هاي شنو؟
What the?
هاي شنو؟ ايش طلع منه صح؟ اوه دام دام هاي شنو هاي طلع؟ لا ربي هاي سيري هاي جمدها. لا يا رب لا ايه نقول كان يوجعني. هذا حلم. لحيته طبع راح اسوي لحيتي مثل لحيته.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
هو نعرف انه بعدها ما بلشت اللعبة هسه يلا بلشنا. خلصنا التدريبات وهسه راح نبلش بالطحن.
Dawn some way off. We've got time.
اللعبة عبارة راح اسوي شلون حلقات معينة. ما في الحلم.
Started in the guest room at Kermoran. I was relaxing in the tub and next to me.
يعني راح يشوفون هواي شغلات حلوة. زاد اللعبة زادت 18 يعني اكو شغلات ما حلوة. فركزوا وياي عبالك تتفرجون فيلم ونفس الوقت نلعب احنا.
True to life indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Siri.
طلع كل اللي نسويه حلم كان وهو كان نايم.
Little she devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Siri.
يا امان الله مراهم.
Stood there like a stump.
يعني بيها شغلات رعب هاي اللي اقصده.
It was just a dream.
اقول لا خلينا نشوف خلينا نمطمط بالحكي.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Siri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
ينحمر الرعب. ايه هاي الله شرين. اذا صارت شغلات ما حلوه عاد اقول لكم غمضوا عيونكم. شلون ايام زمان غمض عينك.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there.
عادي إذا منا موعد النوم إلا ليلهم.
I still have the unicorn.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look?
الحلو بيها إنه هذول بالسلسلات عبالك تحسون إنه نزل تتفرجون فيلم.
Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
يعني مسلسلة وأنا موجود فيها بعد شو تريدون يا هذا؟
Hear that?
I hear it. I smell it.
إنهم غيلان. ابلع ابلع خذ. ابلع 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 ابلع.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
الخبز واللحم والدنيات، هذا الدم من الغيلان. ليه؟ أنا جفت والله. الله راح يعمل
Bird skull in black crystal.
الله راح على
Why do I think this is Yen's? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew?
عليكم السلام
Stop
محمد
talking
النور
about how
عمرك.
useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
هذا نسلح التجسيم اللي بيصير.
Go, go.
أركض يا بركض. أنا متونس.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
يلا حارقين بيتهم وناسهم.
Slow now. Whoa.
يلا. كان قلب الرسائل لا يتحمل السؤال. كذا كذا ولا عبدكم. هذا قاعد الحمر كله ما أعرف. في وقت ما لاحق.
We going?
Help me! Help!
ايه الحيوانات دي؟ والله جرحها. الإحسان والشرف.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
أخيرا طلع بس الآخر مات الإحسان والله. أكل إحسانك أول يابه.
Gods, that was close.
I
was sure I'd end up like my man.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
هذا بعد عمره الله يزين.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there.
صوت اللعبة واضح
You
حبايب.
seek someone?
هل تبحثان عن أحد؟ نعم.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair.
هاي اللي كانت في بداية
No.
كان شعرها أسود صغير.
There's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travellers. Perhaps you'll learn something
أنا من
there.
الصباح دزت لفت شي قرصة.
Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea, especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me.
يا عمري
But
كيفك
sure,
عبود
use a
كرماني.
good rye, nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
على حسانك هواي. انت اللي قبل العبيد. انا تزاوج
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
اي دخلت ورا جانب اتصال طلعت وانا طلعت وبعد ما دخلت.
Whoa there, Roach.
هلا حدث امورنا حصان سعاده. يا ولد يتيس ترى نبتئس ايش راح يصير حيكون. شباب قولوا لي البث زين لا مو زين. هاي كان سمعت لسه يا طهاتي عمري انت الله يونسكم كمان وكمان.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
اي شفت البث مالتك والله شفت النهاية مالتك. والله شلون لعبنا سوا بس انا جيت متأخر كالعادة.
Witches?
Witchers.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Oh, damn. بعد راح يا الله. حرام.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
حبيبي أكرم شكرا. وين الماوس؟ اها أريني ما لديك أظن غزو زاحف أمرهم في العالم.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
250 عملة. راح انت ترى عندي 6. اخذ شرب نبيذ يا الواحد 106 بعد انت. لا أسلحة. أنا مدري أخذت كيف في أكل ليش ما أدري. تمام. الأكل عندي إذن إيه؟ إذن الصناعة. تمام. أفتح القائمة. تمام ما أريد بعد الاشتراك. شكرا على كل شيء. إمبراطورية. هاي قصة مال المسلسل اسمه ذا ويتشر. والله الجزء الأول مالتها أنا شايف من عنده يعني لقطات حلوة. شلون عندهم مملكة إمبراطورية بس غزوها الوحوش.
Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human
وبنية تعتبر يعني شلون بنت يعتبرها. وبنية كان يحبها خدعته. واستحوذوا على الإمبراطورية مالته بس الناس كلهم تكرههم لما دافعوا عليها يعني يحسون انهم متخاذلين بالموضوع.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
لا اقعد ذيك الا بالرجال يجون خرب عرضهم. اسأل المسافرين عن
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spec. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxford Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch on the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
أنا راح أجيب جوستيك.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
عليها ننزلها ونلعبها سوا، كلش حلو.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only one. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
أولا صقع فتبدأ الساعة وضغط من هذا ولا غيره. صقع الفارس إذا كان لا تحدي ما يسر الرجال لذلك على السفن، لكن دعنا الآن في ذلك. مساحة هذا هو الجانب الاستمرار، هو الجانب الخصم. ولو كل الضوء يعني أن يضع كل لاعب بطاقة واحدة على أي ساحة من الساحة الآخرة. تحت كل مجموعة البطاقات على بطاقات التمييز، هناك البطاقة المزايا مدرس خاص يمكنك استخدامها في اللعبة. اضغط على أنتر تحديد البطاقة من يدك، واضغط على أنتر نزل وضع في ثغرة. ثغرة خاصة. أنا مجمد حاليا للهجوم. هو عندي نقطة، أنا ما عندي ثغرة. وصلنا هذا دفاع واحد. نعزز ثغرة خاصة. طيب مستهم. عاود اريد رعب عندك. هذا مو رعب لحد الان اللي منزلها اني، بس ان شاء الله بالمستقبل انزل شغلات ربع. اذا احاول انه انا القي اوراق حبزبوزية جميلة. هذا هم رمات سهم. ايه هذا هجوم عندي، هذا بس الفارس، بس خليني اسوي دفاع حلو مرتب. ثغرة خاتمة. يا كلب. عندي هذا. نزل هذا البطل. ثغرة خاتمة. ليش نزله؟ ايوه نزل هذا الظهر. ردات فيه ديم حلو. طاقة عملاء نزلنا 6 جوال. نستعمل نستعمل هاي هم 3. نزلت 4. ويتشر 2. صار هو 3 نقاط وأنا 3 نقاط. شباب العبي صح يعني ها. نزل هذا بالعبي 7 نقاط بس أنا غالبة لحد الآن. حياة من المخ يا ولد. 5. انت ما بحث الجولة. ديم والله بداية الجولة والله طقيته. خلنا حطينا جندي بالبداية ثم التخلي عن الجولة ما نزل شي هو.
You have a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan, a simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
هو قال هالشي بس نسيته ما قرأته. بالفي قرأته. طابعين فل أعذرني على عدم صحتك الرجوع شوي. ها؟
Looking for a woman.
بنت جديد.
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Damn,
Never mentioned her name. Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask, is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
هاي دام. اضغط على باكت. وين اضغط عليها الباكت؟ تمام يلا.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You've done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Nice meeting you.
Freak.
أتعرف.
Go, go.
طقيت انطق بسرعة. شلون كتلتهم كتلة ما عرفت كذا.
D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
Okay.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? يلا بعد تسليم شباب بالله عليكم. صوت الهواء، المي، صوت الرجل مال الحصان، يعني كله تفل علي لو تلاحظون. يابا والله ما نسوي شيء. ياه
Let's go.
يلا
Magic. A place of power.
خير. ابلع ابلع ابلع. يا ابني القنزرة والله طقن. لا استني دام. اوف والله خنقني، قسم بالله خنقني. ما يموت يا صعبة.
Nice meeting you.
قسم بالله حرق دمي.
Whoa!
Don't you look at me.
Run, Roach.
هذه
Damn dear.
راح احاول هالمرة.
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach. يا والله اذا انزل غير اوقفهم مرة. ايش عندي وقفت؟ انا ايش عندي وقفت؟ انا ايش عندي وقفت؟ قسم بالله.
humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
اكو واحد هنا لعبته. اوه دام. لا ابلع 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 كبدة مع كبدة كبدة مع المقطع. نكمل طريقة.
Faster.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Come on, Roach.
Move it.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
A witcher?
Captain Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
I know.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
I know there is little left in your granaries. Soldiers are ready to work, so they must eat, correct?
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Yeah.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislov. Thanks.
السن يقتل.
حلو. لحد الساعة تمام هذا. أول شيء أروح أسأل على هاي البنية.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Noruga.
Barbarians. Slow now. Whoa.
Move it. Make way.
افتح لك اللافتات على طريق الانتقال مباشرة من مكان إلى آخر. أسأل هنا عن الوحش. تمام.
I will give you such a lash.
Slower.
لك يلعب لا تبغى تسولف ادخل بالمفيد حتى هنا تبغى تسولف. خلاص شو نسوي؟ هو أهم شي السوالف بالنسبة لي. حتى أفهم شنو القصة، وين رايحين، وين جايين، ايش نسوي، وين نسوي. فدرجة أتأكد عن الوضعية. تدري أنا قلبي رهيف ما يحب السوالف، ما أحب أتحمس زيادة. وهنا الوضع بعرف واحد أكو هناك فيه. والله يعني يا بعد الشيء رأيتك نكبركم. حيوان هناك. والله لو تموت ما ساعدك.
Hey there.
اسرع حبيبي اسرع، اسرع يا اسرع. هاي الحيوانات حتى الحصان ما باقي. اسرع. دام. تكسر على جنب الأعشاب.
Think those plums are wreaking havoc on the gut.
Whoa there, Roach. Bad time.
Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar takes poisonous.
In large doses, small ones slowly bring pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
هل فعل الزبوق هذا؟
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages. Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First I'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True.
True?
And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yes?
مساء العنبر ممكن العنبر؟
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Nenica stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Nenica. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Nenike refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel...
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
بعنصر إذاعة العافية. أكيد نقود خلصنا فلوسنا. Damn.
Farewell.
Yes?
Farewell.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
قم بتحضير الجرعة. كيف اسوي الجرعة؟ دام. ليش شو صار لاعب التوتش فارس بعد روحي؟ انا والله ما صار شيء، قاعدين ساكتين على نفس الحطة. بعد ما نحاول نسوي في شيء جديد، نحاول نلعب لنا لعبة كيوت. كيف راح احضر الزبوب؟ فيك ولي ما راح افتش والله. انا هسه بس اعرف شلون راح اسوي الزبوب هذا. هسه يقول لي دوز فيه ما اقدر ادوس. انا ما دوس ام على الخريطة. على فراش كيف راح اروح على الزبون؟ يبا انا اريد هسه اصنع العلاج.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
نسيت ايش قالت والله العظيم. عز الدش. كيف هذا؟ بس شو اسوي؟ وين احطه ما ادري. هي انا مكونات ضرورية. هاي واحدة من هاي واحدة من هاي. موجودة عليها أكيد. مو واحد من هذا البطل. ها هي يعني واحد. ما عندي فلوس شو اسوي؟ يا حامد واحد بيه 250. من اجيب ال 250؟ بلان ناصر صوم كزم اما ناخذهم والله منكز السلام قلت نكز السنان. الثاني شنو المشكلة؟ كل اثنين بعثين. يجي ما يجي تمر. ما عندي تمر. لا حول ولا قوة. كحول ما عندي. كل شي ما عندي. هسه هاي شلون راح اعالجها؟ شق عليها راحي. الوداع.
Farewell.
قم تحتاج دموتي على قلبي. خل اروح اكتب سماحة. هذا هو العذاب. وانا
Not so fast, Roach.
دقوم بيب افتح على اثرين.
Run, Roach. Hey there.
اريد اقتل. تاك ولا شيء.
Giddy up.
والله كان اكتب شيء. اها ويتشر ذلك. Come on, man. Hola. God,
come on.
ابلع. وينه؟ يا ابني ابلع. والله كوزم روح طخة والله. روح طخة قسم بالله.
هيا.
Master Witcher.
اقرب العب ذكر. قسم بالله انا جعت يعني مو بس على صوت اكله جعت.
Help a fellow traveler.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
What? Lost your nerve?
يا على قلبك والله روحان روح. روح قسم بالله. دام ماب وينها؟ حاليا اروح على
Run, Roach.
اركض ابو العبد بعد ما اوقف الاحد يعني. راحت روحي كلهم. فلوسي ما فيه الكفاية.
Revert! Shit in a
هاي اللي فت عليه قبل شوي.
Oh!
يستلم علي برغوب. لسه على فراش الموت.
Yes.
جايب لي الشغلات حلوة.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
يابا ليش تشترون رخيص؟ والله تعبت بيهن. تعال لوحة. شباب انا قلشت. شباب قلشت قسم بالله تعبت انا. والله انا رجل القامة الرئيسية. تعبت وقلت هيك. قالوا لي لعبة ويتشر فيها لقطته هواي بس تعبتني والله العظيم. شباب نكون وصلنا احنا لنهاية البث. كان وياكم اخوكم عبد الرحمن من قناة عبدان تيوب. ويا لا تقصرون ويانا بالحفز والزياد. لا تقصرون ويانا بالدعم. شنو غريبا لايك شير. انتظركم ببث جديد في امان الله.